Do you love traveling to amazing places around the world and hope to find somewhere particularly interesting to vacation in this October? Or perhaps you just need to update your travel bucket list for future purposes? Well, the new month is already upon us, and it's time for us to get to know exciting places around the world where you can spend your October. Try sticking around till the end of this video, and you will definitely have a bunch of places on your list to vacation in during the month of October. Number 10. Campbell River, Canada. For wildlife fans, every autumn is special as salmon swim upstream to lay their eggs, and bears take advantage of this to eat and gain weight before winter. You can see this amazing sight in Campbell River, British Columbia, each October. Located on the eastern side of Vancouver Island, the area is home to 5 types of Pacific salmon, which is why it's called the salmon capital of the world. With more salmon around, there are also many bears, about 7,000 to 12,000 black bears, so it's common to spot one looking for food or berries in town. To improve your chances of seeing black and grizzly bears, you might want to join a guided tour. For instance, Campbell River Whale Watching and Adventure Tours offers an 8-hour boat trip to Toba Inlet, where you can watch bears hunt for salmon with a guide from the Clackamas First Nation. You can also learn about salmon at the Quinsam River Hatchery or go fishing with local guides like Sea Beyond Adventures or Coastal Wilderness Adventures. Number 9. Las Vegas, Nevada. Last fall, the Sfera Music and Entertainment Arena opened just east of the Las Vegas Strip. Standing 36 stories high, this bold venue is covered in programmable LEDs, turning it into visuals like a giant eyeball or even the moon. It has hosted big names like U2, Fish and Dead and Company. In September, the Eagles began a residency and are performing on October 11, 12, 18, and 19. As with most top-tier concerts lately, tickets are selling fast. If the Eagles ain't your favorite, you might also want to catch other residencies this month, like Santana at the House of Blues in Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino, or visit the Punk Rock Museum, which opened in 2023 and offers themed guided tours. That isn't all. There are also conventions like the Las Vegas Food and Wine Festival and a lot of iconic attractions in the city, such as the Strip, casinos, world-class shows, and dining, which will all be in full swing, but with fewer crowds compared to peak tourist seasons. You can also enjoy outdoor activities like hiking in Red Rock Canyon or exploring nearby national parks without the scorching heat. Number 8. St. Lucia. Every October, St. Lucia celebrates Creole Heritage Month, a time to honor French Creole culture. This tradition has been around since the 1980s and includes events that are great for families and visitors. Throughout the month, you can enjoy street parties, performances, and more. The biggest celebration happens on the last Sunday of October, known as Jounen Creole, Creole Day. If you're looking for a relaxing place to stay while joining in on the fun, the newly renovated Windjammer Landing Villa Beach Resort should definitely be up on your list amongst other places. Why so? The resort finished a $12 million renovation last spring and now hosts events for Creole Heritage Month, such as fashion shows, mixology contests, and historical exhibits. The large villas at the resort are perfect for family gatherings, and if you can, choose one of the hillside villas for stunning views of the bay below. St. Lucia is just the perfect place to go for a taste of the exciting Caribbean culture. Number 7. New Orleans. This area is known for its voodoo culture and is one of the most haunted places in the U.S., so it's no wonder that the city celebrates the spooky season well before Halloween. On October 19, the crew of Bihu Parade features eerie floats made of fiberglass and paper mache as it moves through the French Quarter. If you enjoy a good scare, visit the Mortuary Haunted Mansion, located in an 1872 building that was a real mortuary for about 80 years. This year, the theme is, believe it or not, election-related. Also, whenever you visit, make sure to join the popular New Orleans Ghost, Voodoo, and Vampire Walking Tour. This tour includes stops at historic places like the New Orleans Pharmacy Museum, Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop Bar, and the LaLaurie Mansion. You can also take a walking tour with a local voodoo high priestess through Anansi's daughters for a unique experience. Number 6. Provincetown MA. Provincetown is usually busier between the months of June to August, but visiting in the off-season is more relaxed and still offers lots of events. In October, Trans Week, formerly Fantasia Fair, is a big event that's been happening since 1975. It brings together transgender people, their friends, and families. The week-long event includes workshops and parties. There's a fee to join, but some events are free. October also has Women's Week, a yearly LGBT plus celebration with films, concerts, and comedy. You can stay at places like Ravenwood or Gabriel's, run by women and keepers of Provincetown. Even if you skip the events, you can visit the Pilgrim Monument for an exhibit on queer history or check out the Provincetown Art Association and Museum. Number 5. Nami Island, South Korea. A few hours northeast of Seoul, Nami Island looks like a scene from a fairy tale, with long paths lined by redwoods, ginkgos, and pines. In October, the leaves turn a beautiful golden yellow, adding to the stunning scenery. You can easily visit Nami Island on a day trip from Seoul by booking a guided tour with companies. If you prefer to go on your own, be prepared for a journey that includes a 40-minute train ride to Gapyeong Station, followed by a taxi or bus ride to the wharf, and a quick ferry trip to the island. For the adventurous, you can skip the ferry and zip line directly to the island. The Skyline Zip Wire costs around $36 per person and offers an exciting 90-second ride. Nami Island is known for its appearance in the popular K-drama Winter Sonata, so expect to see many visitors checking out the iconic spots dedicated to the show. However, you can still find peaceful spots among the trees. You can try fun activities too, like boating or ziplining, and there are really cozy cafes to relax in. Nami Island is a peaceful place, perfect for enjoying nature and a bit of art, but to avoid the crowds, try to arrive early in the morning or stay late in the day. Number 4. Canberra, Australia. For flower lovers, October brings spring in Australia, while the Northern Hemisphere experiences autumn. In Australia's capital, Canberra, the Floriade Festival, which is the largest flower festival in the Southern Hemisphere, featuring 1 million blooms in Commonwealth Park, runs from September 14 to October 13. At the National Arboretum Canberra, you can find seasonal flowers like the weeping snowgum, which produces the most beautiful clusters of white flowers ever. With sunny but breezy weather, October is also a great time for activities like a sunrise hot air balloon ride, a drive through Tidbinbilla Nature Reserve, or a bushwalk in Namaja National Park. This season showcases stunning wildflowers in the rugged areas of the Australian Capital Territory, so keep an eye out for black-tongued caladinas, nodding blue lilies, and billy buttons in Namaji. Remember that wildflowers at higher elevations will reach their colorful peak later in October. Number 3. Dallas. Since 1886, the State Fair of Texas has been held at Dallas Huge Fair Park. It runs for 3 weeks from September 27 to October 20 this year, with parades, fireworks, dog shows, and farm displays, and you definitely want to experience it. A must-see is the new Cirque du Soleil country music show called Songblazers. And what more? A $60 season pass gives you perks like a free ride on the Texas Skyway, parking discounts, and more. Beyond the fair, Dallas has a lot going on in the fall. The Dallas Arboretum hosts a festival with thousands of flowers, pumpkins, and gourds, perfect for photos. Also, check out the new Hotel Sweeten nearby, with its fancy restaurant, Stillwell's, offering unique steakhouse dishes like foie gras donuts and beef bone marrow. It's a step up from fair food. Number 2. Charleston, South Carolina. For those who love historic architecture, Charleston is your go-to city this October. A walk through the city feels like stepping back into American history, no jokes. The city has buildings from nearly every architectural style since its founding in 1670, including Greek Revival, Federal, Georgian, Victorian, and Italianate. Throughout October, the Preservation Society of Charleston hosts its fall tours. allowing small groups to visit homes and gardens that are usually closed to the public. If your chosen tour sells out, you're in luck because this year, for the first time, the festival will offer free self-guided walking routes through its app. If you'd like to learn more about Charleston's residential history, visit house museums like the Aiken Red House, built in the 1820s, and the Nathaniel Russell House, which dates back to 1808. Drayton Hall, opened in 1738, is America's oldest unrestored plantation house still open to the public. It offers tours and exhibits that highlight the history of the enslaved men, women, and children who lived there. Number 1. Sagres, Portugal. Sagres is a lesser-known seaside town located about 3.5 hours from Lisbon on the southeastern tip of Portugal. It's an important spot for biodiversity, serving as a final rest stop for many migratory birds heading to Africa for the winter. Now, any lover of wildlife watching this video, listen closely. In October, Sagres holds a large birdwatching festival to celebrate this migration. During the festival, visitors can join guided tours, take boat trips, attend workshops, and even help researchers attach ID bands to the birds. If you plan on visiting Sagres, you should keep an eye on the sky, as last year, attendees spotted a whopping 148 bird species, including some rare ones like the rosy starling and the Mediterranean shearwater. Do you even know how astonishing that is? The 2024 festival takes place from October 5 to 8, but if you can't attend then, you can still see the bird migration throughout the month. This area is also great for other outdoor activities, such as surfing lessons and dolphin watching in the Mediterranean Sea. And there you have it. I hope this video helps you make the choice of the perfect vacation destination for you this October, and if you enjoy watching this video, do well to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. See you with the next one.